Hey there, folks. Lord Crocker Squirrel here, and gonna do a kind of semi-quiet version edition here of Xenosaga Episode 1, Der Wille zur Macht. Oh, that's the way it works. Okay, woohoo. So, we're gonna run over here, we're gonna do all the things. Ooh, I don't know when this is. Let's see, can you though? Sometime in the 21st century. There we go. Looks like a great big gig. Not the one in Massachusetts. That was just silly. This is a proper archaeological dig.
Thanks. Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Doctor! Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the research paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
Ooh, something spiffy going on.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
It's over there.
What's this? Here we go. What's this thing?
This must be...
That's the thing. Does this fit here? It does fit there. Ooh. Okay, I think that would be a bad sign. I think that would be a very bad sign. As in, I'm having a hard time imagining how that could be a good sign. I don't know if he pissed off, terrified. Can't tell. Hopefully it dies. For a lot of them. There's a reason I actually have a problem with this sort of a setup. You would think that someone would have noticed long before that there was some sort of weird structure under it. Guess that's right, folks. If the graphics look like they're out of 2002, it's because they are out of 2002. Xenosaga Episode 1 was released in 2002 for the Sony PlayStation, published by Nepco, involving large chunks of the team that made the original Xenogears. This is a spiritual successor there too. So, you have been warned. This first game actually kind of really kicked it up with the alongside Xenogears. It was actually pretty good. Number 2 was, well, shit. And number 3 was apparently enough of an apology that people mostly forgave them. And it is now raining in Kenya. Like it never does that. Now it's been 4,000 years. It's now 60XX, Monolith Software. And I like this. This design actually does actually suit Shion. One of my favorite parts of this game is that most of the cutscenes are in-engine. They are not pre-rendered.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
Dude, you should know by now what happens to these monoliths here. Come on. Didn't you watch 2001? Apparently not.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with KOS-MOS body formation.
Actual mesh.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Proceeding with Encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
Woohoo!
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now we got her aboard. Sector Industries needs to haul us up. You turn around and bolt it. He shall be.
Password accepted.
What a passphrase! Oh wow. Collecting things in here means they go back into the real world. Okay.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Especially for a VR simulation,
Proceeding
right?
with KOS-MOS host separation.
Oh, check it out.
Morning, KOS-MOS. How do you feel?
Good morning, Shion. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name KOS-MOS. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the KOS-MOS Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
Wow, explaining it all.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Yes, you just covered.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, KOS-MOS, I've got mixed feelings about all this.
Oh, do tell.
Of course, I'm happy that you're awake. But the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed.
Yeah, bloodshed doesn't happen.
So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
That big ass.
All right, KOS-MOS, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon.
Target drones, okay.
The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, KOS-MOS?
Affirmative.
KOS-MOS looks way better without that big heavy thing. All right. A virtual tutorial. All right. I really do need to get with the program here on changing my control surfaces around, because these aren't all that, because we're not doing all that well right here. Things are kind of the exit cross and circle buttons are inverted at the moment.
KOS-MOS, let's go.
That was actually quite painful. They call that real. This is what they call combat. Queue up your queue up what you're doing and let it ride. Alright. 3 XP. Wow. No items. Well, okay, that's kind of naff. Can't have that. Well, yeah, we can. It's already happened.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test out an objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah,
that's
but...
because I wanted up that skirt.
That settles it. Let's get started.
Why?
Alright then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
Alright, alright.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
There you go.
This is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
No.
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time. I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough.
No, it's not.
Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Phooey on you, Alan. You want to, you know why? You want to know why you're not in? You haven't managed to get up that skirt yet. It's because you're like that. I mean, please, can we like get with the program? Right, got it. Okay. Mission begins. Understood. And begin. Okay. I thought these camera controls were better. I thought there was actually camera control here. Come on. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Crap. I just want it.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Oh! Hey, no setting Shion on fire. Die. Triple minigun! Triple quad barrel minigun. Crunch. See ya!
The enemies have been exterminated.
Sigh. Alright, so this is actually on fire. Gotta be some more. There's other stuff here. I know there is. Alright, apparently we're just gonna have to do this. Okay, here's the menu. That's not what I wanted. Game options. Right. So that's not gonna cut it. We should have all of them. Okay. Items. Right. Not used to this control scheme yet. No data. We got nothing. Alright. There we go. That'll be better.
Your orders, Shion?
Special orders. Let's go. Kill this microphone for a minute. One of the best parts of this is if you do it now, you can always come back to it and clean up some of the other stuff. So if I miss an item in one of these death ones, I can go back and put it all together. Right, if I want to do that, I can. So I actually have a full set. So I actually have a full set. Got a nice spin kick on her here. Alright. Let's go all 6 of them here. Extra credit. There we go.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Yes, she looks way better without that freaking thing on her head. Way better. Oh, we made level 2. That's good. And a med kit. 2 med kits. Med kits will come in damn handy in a little while. Okay, we can't get there from here, but we will be able to get there later. That's a later thing.
Freeze!
Freeze what? I'm gonna freeze
All
you in a
battle
minute.
systems are go.
Look at that! Grenades! Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow! I have to fix now I gotta fix it. Okay, well, this might be a good time for the. This might be a good time for the. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. I bounced myself right back out of the menu. Yeah, button. Circle button.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's go on.
Extra med kits. Okay, time to actually. It's time to break out a couple of those med kits, I think. Still, at least this was one, and we still have. We still have PP, so that's good. Half an hour in, and we're actually getting somewhere. It looks like. Oh, what's that? That is a thing we must get later. Obliteration tactics. And a revive. That'll come in damn handy. This is what I was talking about. There's always things hiding in various little places, and you can't always get to the wall. Some things can be exploded. Other things have to be shot dead. Alright. Won't open from this side. We have to open it from the other side. And the other side is over here. Nope. And the reason we can't open it from the other side, if I remember right, is because between here and there's a boss. Nope, just a save point. Oh, no, my mistake. I think there actually is a boss here. There's at least a cutscene. For any of you folks that have actually seen the original Xenogears, you probably know what some of this already is.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Alright. Okay. That's right. You don't actually get one of those. Nice football. We're gonna break out the. Ah ha ha! Sucker! Nine barrels in a minigun. I still think that minigun is cool. Okay. That means you get off your eggs and a fork. Right. Start. And watch for KOS-MOS get hammered. Get for you. Oh, it's better than nothing. What? Well, you said I could do that. Alright, let's do. Actually, let's do this. And Yes, those legs are really long. All the parts flying the whole night. Oh wow. Well, that looked like it hurt.
The enemies have
That
been
was the boss.
exterminated.
Or something resembling it. Boy, Medkit S. Those are good for much bigger. Those are good for bigger heals. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so.
KOS-MOS has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Placing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Oh! Here's the fun part. These are Gnosis, the Type G. And Gnosis are nasty things. You don't want to deal with those if you don't have to. Yep, we are all set like that. Okay. Now we won't have to come back here again. Now we won't have to go through all that crap earlier. Let's see if we can get by this without actually getting killed. Was it? Okay, apparently with a loss. Like, I don't know how long it's been since I played this game. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, I am actually going to kill him. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, go and collect the box. Box collection!
Here we go.
Or not box collection. Alright, so here's our Gnosis buddy. That's not a good day.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the KOS-MOS
That could be very bad.
We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving.
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into KOS-MOS perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Alan's gonna worry anyway. That's just Alan rules.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Alright. By the menu. Can I get back in my egg? Oh goody.
Transmit ace!
Because I'm gonna need to. Alright. Yeah. Well, it's actually not too bad, given what it is. I don't know how many hit points this thing's got. It's a boss. It is not necessarily the boss. Well, actually, I think this one is like the final boss. Alright, let's do this. Ow! That looked like it hurt. That did hurt. I'm not even sure what the hell that means. We're gonna guard. Means we do less damage, huh? And it just dies.
Exterminated.
Don't remember it being quite. I don't remember this first section being quite so easy. I remember it sucking quite a lot the last time. Oh, and we're 4 XP short. You couldn't have given me that one. Come on. All right, fine. We'll take our Ether Pack S and go away and be happy.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
KOS-MOS, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
Oh.
I knew this would happen! Status! This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief?
You know, they're trying something now.
Chief, you're in danger. Get out
Oh,
of
she's
there
getting all
now.
this good data.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief! Neural impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command.
No good.
It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here. What?
Denied.
10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
Yes, Shion is like this. Just because. Oh, hello. Who are you? Who are you? You look like a mini Shion, actually.
Chief!
Hell, and what do you do that for?
Chief?
Are you all
You
right?
hit your ass, dude.
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Maybe you should have.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Now.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Oh, I sense the great train wreck. Yes, here's the fleet, and the Waglinde should be directly behind them. Yep, there she blows. That should be her coming out now. Yep, there she is. enjoy your fun on the Waglinde while it lasts, as it won't. As we can all tell, the PC is about to hit the rotating impeller. There will be hilarity to ensue here very shortly. So yeah, one of my personal favorite games. It's been a long time since I played this one.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
Well, that helps against your people. How about the other guy? That's a big rock. That rock is freaking huge.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Famous last words, lady.
So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation?
Nope.
Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Yep.
Top priority? What does that mean?
Crew expendable.
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government. That's all.
Yeah.
Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
What trump card?
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational.
Good.
It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
All the data. Like you're gonna know what any of that means, Skipper.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
Only a couple years.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during the last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is an old space.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Guy's an ass. I actually don't like that guy, and I will not like this guy throughout the entirety of the creature. He turns out to be a real problem. Oh, I'm sorry. I should give a spoiler alert for that shit.
I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any
Of course
time.
not. Why would they?
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks.
Wow, she's just completely chipper.
This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Then you're gonna leave the disc right there. Oh, good.
Chief? Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for KOS-MOS. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world
But it's
forever.
not up to you, Shion.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see KOS-MOS up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? Should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of KOS-MOS main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Except that Shion, the actual. Except that all the fun stuff is still sitting at her console. That's ought to be fun. Okay. Like the budget. Let's see if I can get back to my. Let's see if we can get back to her console. And I think it's Alan's console. Which console was she just looking at? Okay, here's our save point. And I think I'm going to wrap this up for right now. We're just under an hour, and I'd kind of like to keep these individual videos about that long. I'll be back with another one soon enough, though. All right then. Let's go ahead and save out here, and I will be back with another one of these videos soon. Between now and the next time we see ya, be safe, be sane, and let's make games fun again. See ya.